to Taking the Credit, episode 44.
Taking the credit.
We should just, we were talking about if we changed the intro song, or at least.
I really
not
like my
the
idea.
Artist, but
Yeah.
But just
I'd pay for
change
that.
the song. Yeah. Go through the idea. Tell
Think
them.
you could do that? No, it's your idea. It's your. I can't think of the song in my head. You know it better than I do.
I don't remember.
That's the what is the Degeneration X,
thank
right?
you. Yeah.
Except like one
Degeneration
octave.
X, yes.
Yeah.
Their intro music, but lower. An octave lower.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, actually.
Do you think he would do it?
Probably.
We should ask him. Let's reach out.
I wonder if that's too close to copyright. If it's the same lyrics and everything, because I would want it to be like a very obvious ripoff.
Yeah.
But I'd be okay with it being
Right.
an octave lower.
Right.
But that's probably too close. I don't know. Maybe we could have Lionel Richie sing all night long.
You can sing it.
I could have pay for a Cameo and ask him to just a cappella sing it.
Ooh, I wonder if he's on, what is that thing called where they will shout you out?
Cameo.
Oh, Cameo.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
So no, it's okay. Sorry.
Cameo. Isn't that what they call it when someone plays their own self in a movie?
Yeah, or when somebody
Cameo.
has a short role, I think in general is what that is. But so if we pay him to just a cappella sing it, then if we make a beat to go behind it, then we could just loop him singing it a cappella under the beat, and that could be our new intro.
Wow.
How
I
much
like it.
could you look up how much that is? I don't know if
Cameo?
you need to have the app to look that up, but just how much, or if Lionel Richie is on Cameo.
I doubt it, but let's look.
I said it very confidently because I can't be surprised anymore. There are people on there.
Gabe Kapler, Cat and Nat. Who the F are these people? Michael Rappaport. That's almost $200.
We could have him sing all night long a cappella.
That would be good. That would be really good. I wonder if the little shout out things they do though, if they let you use it, use their voice, and there's got to be something that's no.
Why not? There's a comedian, Tom Segura, and he was making fun of people who like professional wrestling on his podcast recently. And he doubled down by creating a promo where he was acting like a wrestler, and he called himself Mystic Rick.
Yeah.
And he went on Cameo and had all of these Hall of Famer wrestlers saying Mystic Rick, you're the best. You would always beat me. And he just played a bunch of these
that's
loops
so funny.
in his promo. I'm the best. And then it's Bret Hart saying you're the best there ever was, ever will be. I don't know.
Nice.
It's just funny. So I would imagine that it would be okay. Yeah.
Look, it's The Office.
Oh, yeah.
The actors are, I don't even know who any of these people are. I'm who? Well, Gilbert Gottfried.
What about, is Lionel not on there?
No, I'm just sorry. I'm looking, I got caught up on the website. You can.
I need you to search that.
I will. Animals. Paco the llama. How is that? Goats of Anarchy. What are these?
What aren't they?
Joyce the dog. The Bachelor. This is so sad. Some of these people are so D actors. You know what I mean? Not. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not judging. They probably have way more money than I ever will. Models. Okay, sorry. Let's search Lionel Richie.
Thank you. That's what we're here for. One day I'm going to upgrade this, but...
Nope, not on here.
Really?
Richie Dallas.
No, I don't want
Lionel
any other...
B.
I'm not really interested in any other Lionel or any other Richie, to be honest.
Richie the Barber.
We've had enough. That's really interesting. For some reason, I was convinced that he would be on there. But who would be a good alternative?
Bob Seeker.
What would we have him? Like working on your night moves or something?
I don't know, but he's not on here. I feel like it started typing Bob Saget. I wonder if he
probably is. We could have him sing night moves.
Oh, top result. Yeah, he's on here.
He'd probably be okay with that. He's a funny guy.
$249.
We could just be like, Bob Seeger's not on here,
So
but it
Bob
suggested
Saget is
Bob
close.
Saget, and we like you. Would you please sing night moves?
Well, who's the degenerate ex, or who? Which ones are those again? Which?
Shawn Michaels. I'm
Shawn
wearing
Michaels.
a Shawn Michaels t-shirt right now.
Shawn, with an H, right?
Yes. SHAWN. His legal name is Michael Shawn
SHAWN.
Hickenbottom.
Nope, no Shawn Michaels, Sean Doyle, Sean Killinger, Sean Ray.
Is he under HBK? That'd be cool.
HBK.
That'd be so cool. Like, you can't find him under
Nope.
Shawn Michaels, but he's under
Who was the other one?
Triple H, babe. Come
I'm
on.
sorry, it's been a while.
You gotta know these things. If you
Triple
wanna be my
H.
lover, you gotta know professional wrestlers.
Nope, the Verzi twiplets. They look like twips. I guess that's where it came from. Jake Triplet. This guy's got a $2 cameo. That's pretty sad. A lot of them, the lowest I've seen is like $10 to $15. Wow, this is really fun. I really enjoy this. I wonder if there's something that shows like the top people.
Probably.
Like,
man, who would it be beneficial to have? I feel like a singer. That would be nice.
Carol Baskin from The Tiger King. I've seen that she's on here. $300.
It's a shame. She's probably, well, maybe it's not a shame. Good
Tom
for her.
Arnold. Mark McGrath. Ew. Ew.
I think we have to like go into it knowing.
Do you want your ice pack by chance?
I'm okay.
I'm really hot. Can I grab it this time?
Go grab it.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
You can keep
Let
looking
me
if
see
you want.
that. Yeah,
That's
let
fine.
me see this. Okay. Because there are a few names that just come to mind, you know, like Lou Bega. Mambo number 5. That would be cool.
Mambo number 5.
So there's no Lou Bega, of course. Who else was I thinking of? Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Cracker. Wow. I'm about to put this on my stomach where I get the most sweaty. Oh my gosh.
Feels good. Nope, there are other uncles on here, but no Uncle Cracker. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh, that would be good. Do you see?
Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, I'm kind of bummed out that there aren't. No, there. How disappointing. I searched Steve Austin, and the first person to come up is the dude who was Beans in Even Stevens.
Beans.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve Stevens.
Well, I can't ask for everything, I guess.
But
How come there's no, like, I feel like there are people on there who are surprising to be on there, but why aren't the people I want to be on there on there?
yeah, I don't know. It's very sad.
We just have to have, like, Cisco or yeah, some, like, R&B hit Omarion or something.
Disco Cowboy. Disco Fries. What is it called? Turquoise Jeep?
Yeah. Oh, Young Hama. I feel like they've slowly dropped out of the act, though. Like, they're not, some of them. I feel like Young Hama in particular didn't stay on for the ride.
Yep, none of them. Sorry.
Yeah. So
Young
strange.
Show, whoever that is. Tobias Young. I don't know who any of these people are. Why would any of them bother?
I don't know.
This is fun.
Gary Busey's probably on there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we don't have to keep talking
Yeah,
about that,
sorry.
but it would be cool to have.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we have to think like smaller. Like maybe we target some of the people that we've been watching on like reality TV shows.
Well, think about it, because Lionel Richie has so much money, he doesn't need to be on Cameo.
There are a lot of rich people on Cameo.
I guess that makes sense.
It's an easy thing to do. But
Ooh, like your the like $1 million listing people. I wonder
Yeah.
if they would be on. Oh god, now I need to look. I'm sorry.
probably. See, probably. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the whole reason we started this was because we were talking about an intro song. And that's why I wanted Lionel. But why not
know.
Lionel? Maybe I just have to send him an email.
Maybe
What do you think Lionel Richie's email address is?
LionelRichie@gmail.com.
No way. No way. It's probably like all night long, 24/7, 365
42069
at
Hotmail.
Hotmail for sure.
Maybe. That's funny. Very funny.
I could just sing the new intro.
You could. I think we just had this conversation though.
We're going to party
No.
fiesta.
You like to sing a
Or
lot of
have fun.
songs. No, he sings a lot of songs. And like when he sings them, it's normally pretty like it's accurate. He's got a good voice and it sounds very similar to
Always.
the actual song
100% of the time.
all night long. It just does not. He's like off.
No,
It just
it's
doesn't sound
perfect.
right. No, it's
Yeah.
off.
It's perfect.
It's off.
It's really perfect. And I feel like the reason why you don't like it is because it's so perfect. Like,
No.
like I'm upset that he's not singing for a living because
No, it's
he's
off.
so good.
Do you sit on these normally?
I usually just
You put
plop it on my thigh in the lap.
Oh, God. It's cold.
Yeah, that's the point.
But now it's not making me cold. It's just cold in that one spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Anyways,
nice pack. Yeah. So
we listened to that song like at least 2 times over just about the other day as Eli was trying to sing it. But I feel like that song, when you hear it, you remember it a certain way. But then when you listen to it, it's a little different. And it just has to do with how the words are sung and the enunciation of some of the words. And so that's what makes it off when you sing it.
no, because the way that I sing it is in the song.
Sorry, that was weird.
Because it's not, he doesn't sing it the same way every time.
You're right. The first round of chorus was...
You were
Different.
right, because he definitely does have that end dip, but there is a part in the song where he's ripping it my style with the high ending.
Why don't you sing right now?
All night long, all night. And then you're like, the all night part isn't long enough, so...
No, the long...
Oh, the way you like it?
No, you go, and that's
No,
not right.
I said,
No.
all night long, all
Yeah,
night long.
it's just long. It's
no,
not long.
but there are different... Well, come on.
Long. That's the part that
What?
bugs me.
Oh, you're so good.
I can't sing, so I'm not going to, but you say...
No, it's perfect.
That's not right.
No,
Sorry.
I rip.
Your butt rips.
I'm like American Idol boy.
farting all over the place.
I'm
No.
like World Idol. I'm sorry that my singing success upsets you.
I used to sing church songs when I was a child.
Didn't we all?
So, I don't know. I have a mini clautonio going on my toe.
Claw night long. Claw night. Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Claw night long. Claw
This is probably...
night.
I'll explain. Should I explain clautonio? Does anyone care?
No,
No.
it's disgusting.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
Well,
I don't take care of my toenails that much.
Yeah.
Like, I just get my nails done. My nails are short and everything, but sometimes the toenails get kind of long and sometimes they break into
Yuck.
claw shapes.
Yuck.
And then they're called clautonio.
Yeah, they're like weapons on our feet. It's really gross.
I think it's just like my my big toenail is jagged. It's just kind of
jagged edge.
And so like I noticed last night in bed that like when I would move my foot around, it would like snag on the blanket.
Ew.
Sorry.
So, I'm not sorry, but I started thinking about jagged edge. Way nicer of a thought than your
Jagged edge.
nasty toe nails situation.
What's jagged edge?
It's R&B group.
Oh, okay.
Hey, where the party at? Hey, where the party at? Where the party at today? It's like, yeah.
It's great.
Anyway, I think they parachute onto a beach in the beginning of that song. That's how cool the early 2000s were.
Yeah.
People don't even really care about music videos anymore. I shouldn't say that, but a lot of people care about music videos. I don't
really
care
watch
about
them.
music videos anymore, yeah.
No. Speaking of videos, the only videos that I watch on YouTube typically are these ab workouts that I started doing.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about that because we've been eating very healthy. Like we've been pretty good. And just by eating healthy, I would say like 5 out of 7 days of the week. Previously, we ate well. And then maybe 2 days we'd have a big old cheeseburger or pizza or like Culver's or something.
So good.
And now we've restricted it down to 0 days. So now we just eat salad and smoothies and we did have like Chipotle, but you know, we split it up and like ate it over a span of days and you know, it's not the worst. What else have we been eating? Meals. I made meals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the chicken and Brussels sprouts.
It's been pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been working out real hard. So like we talked about this before, like our workouts have shifted a little bit. I've been doing less weight, but like higher reps.
Same.
So I did like 100 squats yesterday. I'm still waiting for like the sore to kick in. It still isn't here yet, but my upper body today, I did 60 benches, which isn't like a ton, but I did pretty lightweight. But yeah, there is this video, which actually from work, my team is like, let's do this plank challenge this month or whatever. And then someone shared a video of like a plank has like 15-minute plank. And, I was like, oh, easy. And then I tried it.
Easy?
No, it's not a 15-minute plank. It's like they do different, like ab workout. Sorry, 15-minute ab workout.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. And yeah.
That'll be easy.
No, and it was very tough actually. I was like, wow, I didn't realize like how out of shape I am in that way. I am very stiff too. But I've been doing it for I would say close to 5 days in a row. It started this week and I'm already like more able to do them without struggling as hard. I definitely take little breaks, but this particular video, this lady is just like, she does not rest for 15 minutes straight. There's things like doing like the knee touch, like the bicycle, like the legs up and down, legs like up and out, and then like legs just out. And then she does like leg holds. And then she's doing planks and like side planks and like the Russian twist and all this stuff and like nonstop, like no rest at all. I'm like, holy cow.
Is it Jillian Michaels?
No.
I would feel so much pressure to be like one of the people behind her. And like, are there multiple people or
Nope,
is it
just her? Just
oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah.
Some of those situations where it is like a class there and it's like you can't mess this up. Yeah. Everyone has to grind through the whole thing.
Yeah. No, but I can't remember what the name of this lady is, but like even at the end, she's like, I'm dripping sweat by the time I'm done with these. Like it's a pretty good workout for me, but she's just like super pretty. And she just like the same thing at the end of the video, like tosses her ponytail and does like little claps like this and smiles at the camera. Good job. And like, there's no talking. I think it's just music. But yeah, she's like not sweating at all. She's just like, this is fine.
She's
for her,
a robot.
Yeah, I mean,
or it's like 30 degrees in the studio where she's doing it.
Maybe, but it like inspired me. I've been doing that video. There's another one she has where it's 10 minutes long, and I've been doing both of them on top of some more planks and like this other little ab stuff that I do on top of my workouts with cardio. So
much. It's ridiculous.
I feel proud of myself.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm happy that I cut down on the heavy weight too. It's a nice change.
Feels good.
Yeah, just doing a lot of the same workouts, but just taking it easier.
Yeah, or like mixing things. I still do that. Like sometimes I skip out some of the little things, and sometimes I add more stuff in. But yeah, no, it's been feeling really good. And
Yeah.
I know I go up and down. Like sometimes I'm trying real hard, sometimes just trying to get it over with, and like I've been going pretty hard the last like week. So, but I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Like I feel it. Like, and that's always the thing that I go off of is when I. What are you doing? Okay. Like if I oftentimes will suck in my gut because I'm self-conscious, but lately I haven't. Like I'm just like whatever. So that makes me feel good. Like I don't even have to suck it in.
Oh, that is nice. That's the goal, right?
Here you go. You want some?
Sure. Thanks. Oh, wow. Yeah. Nice. There's still life in the
Yeah.
bag.
Well, yeah, you're just hot. You like suck the life out of those things.
Yeah.
But tonight we have hamburgers.
Yeah.
And they're
excited.
from Whole Foods.
Yep.
We did something fun too. We bought big old steaks.
Mm.
Like they're
Never-
like inches wide.
Never done that before.
Yeah.
Really.
Inches
like, not
tall.
like the nice ones. You
Right,
know, maybe
yeah.
a fillet or something, but
Yeah, we always get like the like buy 4 in a pack. It's $25 at King Supers, and these
Usually
were
nothing
like
special.
$17 a piece or something.
Big boys. That'll be nice.
Yep.
Treat.
Yeah, I'm excited for cheeseburgers too.
Yeah. That'll be good. Haven't eaten much today.
But you've been eating, like I noticed you said like you don't eat lunch as much really ever as you used to.
Yeah.
And like
I tried yesterday. You made that smoothie, and I only
you already
ate
had a
like
smoothie
half
for
of it.
breakfast though. So
Yeah,
it's
but
kinda
still. I don't know. But it's working out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. What else do we have to talk about? What did we do this week? Work was really stressful. Work was very busy this week.
Yeah. You had the email dilemma.
Yeah, I don't need to talk about
Okay.
that though, because that's way too confusing. T-shirts. Our T-shirts showed up.
Yeah.
Couldn't wear those today because Eli sweat in it for 5 hours sitting outside.
I mean, I literally have like worn that shirt the last
3 days in a row.
Yeah,
I know.
So time to wash it. But yeah, Story to Record T-shirts came. Some of our friends and people around the country. And
Far and wide.
Yeah. One in the UK sent a picture. I've got a friend in Germany who bought one too, but I know that he's in the military and he's like actively being like shuttled around on helicopters and stuff. So I'm
Probably
sure
won't
he'll
get it
get
for
it
a
when
while.
he gets it.
Yeah.
But
That's fun.
it's probably already there because my UK friend got it before anyone got
Yeah.
it here, which is so confusing.
That was so fun. I love seeing everyone in their shirts.
Yeah, I saved them. Josh sent me one. Brian said his will be in early next week. So
Nice.
yeah, I want to just post a collage of people who sent pictures of it because it's nice.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
That's such a comfy shirt, and I feel like I told you to order me a medium, but you got me a small, and it's very comfy.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
I always say medium.
Oh, well.
Thanks. But it's comfy.
Yeah.
It fits well. It's very
Yeah.
comfortable. Those shirts are awesome.
Yeah, no, I knew it would be just because it's the exact same style of shirt as that my Black Riders shirt.
Yeah.
It's like the same tag and everything, and I got that shirt 3 years ago, and it's still
So comfy.
so comfy. Like this shirt feels awful.
Well, it's rough.
It's
very
it's like
cotton.
just a t-shirt,
Yeah.
but it's a
It feels awful.
WWE shirt,
Feel
so
mine. See, mine's got that. It's like kind of
Yeah, the
comfortable.
soft,
It's
yeah.
not soft, but it's.
it's better.
I like these.
I'm just so used to all of those Urban Pipeline Kohl's t-shirts that are that.
Ooh,
sorta
yeah, because
like
I got you the
soft.
black ones
Mhm.
recently, right?
And
those
they're
are
all
nice.
that sort of material, like a softer. It's just nice. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that the shirts that I was getting were of that kind. And honestly, like I could add more to the site. You can just like pick
Right.
other items to slap your logo
You
on.
should do like a white shirt.
I do. The option was there. You could pick a gray or a white one.
Oh, but you don't have black. Black wouldn't work with the logo.
Yeah, it wouldn't work with the logo. So
Boop.
if I had a variation of the logo, but
Can I wear that shirt when I help you out to do things instead
Yeah.
of wearing the polo? Nice.
yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Like,
I should order myself a white one.
Yeah. Well, the nice part about owning it is that we get them for a much lower price. So.
The phone was like suctioned to the table.
So yeah. Anyway, like I put the sweater on there and then the shirt on there, but they have a bunch of other stuff, and I figured like in due time, I
Yeah.
would come up with like another idea that I have is to release one that has like a vintage look with the logo.
Yeah, I like that.
Because I know how to do that, like how to apply a vintage look to it.
Cool.
So I could do that.
Cool.
Thought about one
You
with,
should
like,
do.
memories made timeless on it or something.
It makes me think of like the Target shirts. It's kind of like the heathered
Yeah.
gray stuff
Mhm.
like that. You know
Yep.
what I mean? But like doing something like that. But like it's not like heather. It's like it just looks like old. Do like a material like that with the old logo or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, and that's like another thing. I don't have experience with the other shirt options, but I know that those specific ones are comfortable, so
Yeah,
that's why I
that's
chose
fair.
it. But
Oh, I get it.
if I did it like the vintage way, then I could variate the logo as well. Like if I made, I don't know, if I just made it all like red and then put it on a black shirt.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see. But I also don't want to just like release more stuff because I'm not trying to be a
Right.
clothing company. But I'm glad that like just the straight up logo shirt seemed to work out. People got it. And I appreciate it. So it really does mean a lot. Like, because I understand that there's not a lot of middle ground. So for friends who want to support.
Is John over there?
Stepping on her face.
Oh my gosh.
Not hard, but I'm like brushing it as I'm
I
moving
bet
my foot
you
around.
need to pass the cold pack along. Let her have a little cold.
I just set it on the ground next to her and see
I
what
just
she
put it
wants.
on top of her.
I don't think she
Just-
doesn't like it when I.
Just do it. Let's see what happens. Just put it on her.
She's chilling. No, I don't. Don't give me
Put it
that
on her.
noise. No way.
Put it on her paw or something.
Look at how calm she is. She's been there for so long. I'm not gonna shake that up.
All right, fine. Just leave her there.
Plus, I like the ice pack on my leg, so
I'm sure she would like it on her leg
she
too.
doesn't though. She
That's
knows
fine.
it's abnormal.
That's funny. That's where she lays. She does that a lot,
Yeah,
right?
it's her podcast. spot.
What a turd.
She knows where to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I should lay out the sound blankets for her.
Nah. She likes the cold floor.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
you're
funny
right,
because you
you're right,
try to be nice for her and like make it comfy, but yet she'll choose the
You're right.
uncomfortable cold ground.
Yeah, I'll have to lay tile down over there so she can really enjoy it.
30 minutes in already. That's pretty exciting.
It's exciting that we're almost done.
For cheeseburgers. We got cheeseburgers from Whole Foods too. I haven't really eaten yet today. We had a couple of chips. That was really good. So
Those
Whole
chips are
Foods,
good.
if you've been there before, they make their own tortilla chips, which are so good. But they've got house chips now. So like potato chips, like so good. And I've learned how to make an okay thing to dip it in. So it was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, why didn't
Wow.
we eat today? Because you were so busy doing busy things?
Yeah, I mean, I planned on making a smoothie before I had that call this morning. But I got home from walking Jude around 8 or 8:15, and I was like, I really want to get started on doing this editing for the VHS promo video that I'm working on. So I just started doing that, and next thing I know, it's like 8:50. So I just started setting up the computer and stuff outside. So I didn't make breakfast.
I
And
can't believe you chose to do that outside instead of just going to sit in the basement.
I thought about that, but like,
It's so hot. It was like
yeah, but it wasn't
10 o'clock
bad
this
at
morning.
9.
I looked at my phone. I woke up at 9:30. I was sitting in the living room around like 10 and maybe 10:15 or so in the bedroom, and it was 93 degrees already.
I just felt like if I did it inside, then I would feel inclined to like set up a light.
Oh my
And
god.
I mean, other people were, like
Did you
set
guys
up.
record it?
They did, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just wanted to make it as simple as possible. So I was like, whatever, I'm going to go outside. It's light out. I don't have to worry about waking you up by talking So I went
Yeah.
outside, and it was okay. I sweat a lot, especially near the end, but
Yeah.
I was on that call for 5 hours. Started at 9 a.m. Essentially, it was just a business call with some of my new friends who I've networked with in videography business groups.
I like your new friends. They're very nice
Me too. They're awesome.
and supportive.
I mean, I couldn't really imagine, like, if I knew it was going to be 5 hours beforehand, I wouldn't have done it. And it's just like, I guess, a testament to them because they were super helpful. And okay.
Sorry, I know. Well, I was just making that noise to try and cover the other noise.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help really.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So anyway, it was good. It was helpful. It's long.
Yeah. What did you guys talk about though? Your websites, right?
Yeah. So it was myself and 5 other videographers who have videography businesses, and essentially we're helping each other troubleshoot our processes and systems for getting clients. So we looked at each other's websites in detail, like clicked every button you can click, looked through every page you can look through, and gave each other advice. And it was good, but we spent nearly an hour on each person, and there were 6 people. So yeah, we were in it for a long time, but I got a lot of great information, and it's really cool to think that I've been working on business related things
For like 3 months.
Yeah, I guess closer to 4 now, maybe.
But you've come so far. That's the thing. But
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier. You really absorb information. And when you want to know something, you get like right into it.
Yeah.
Am I
Well,
muffled?
no, it's not bad actually.
This is like actually okay.
Well,
It's very warm. But
yeah, yeah. You're turning violet. Yeah, anyway, it is really spectacular what's happened in a short amount of time, and then I start to think about what's going to happen in 4 months from now.
Right.
How much will things change?
I'm really hoping things go back to normal and then your business can really take off.
Yeah, and I think honestly, so my contact at the assisted living place that offered me the ability to start doing projects with their residents, the director there is on vacation next week. So then the following week, we're going to find a time and you'll come with me.
Yep.
To just go there, not to go inside, but to see their
Scope
outdoor.
out.
They have an outdoor visiting space because it's legal or acceptable to meet with older adults or people outdoors in those facilities.
Mhm.
So we'll check out the space, and if it works out, then we could really just go there, set up all of our stuff, and make sure that it's safely far enough away from where the person's going to be sitting and everything before they even come out and sit down. And then we could just record all day
Yeah.
if people wanted to sign up. So
Come and go. And I feel like even if we got one person to do it and we're sitting out there and others see it happening,
yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, let me get in on this.
Yeah, I think that's probably how it'll go, because there are limited activities in living facilities,
Yeah.
and even more so now because people can't come in. So
Right.
if we can offer something outdoors, and the reality is it's going to be a lot of the families paying for it likely.
Mhm.
So they may be inclined, just because there's really nothing else that they've been able to do.
To do like, all right, we'll
Yeah.
do this. That
Like,
sounds
okay,
like fun.
we'll go out and do this, but you can't. So
Yeah.
yeah, it would be nice if that, I imagine that'll work out in some form or fashion. Even not everybody needs to do it there, but if a couple of people do it there, then I'll have all of this content
Yeah.
to take somewhere else and be like, this is what we're doing over here if you want to do it over at your place. So
I like it.
yeah, I'm not really worried about it happening. It's just like balancing everything.
Right.
I guess is my biggest concern, and that's something
just
that
need
we
to
talked
learn.
about this week.
I need to learn
How to do.
all of it.
I mean, it's.
Do you ever run into issues with your computer, like your laptop? Do you need something that works faster and moves better?
Well, that's like the whole thing about the desktop, and that I know we talked about that a long time ago, and it's not as mobile, but I think that's the future. Right now, it's fine, like because I'm able to do what's called a proxy. Essentially, we're filming in 4K now, but when I put it into the editing software, I can like dull it down to like 360p, so a really crappy quality.
Yeah.
So my computer can edit it fine, and then it exports it at a better quality again.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
okay. But like if I'm gonna be doing this a lot, then I'll probably need a desktop so I can.
Are there laptops out there that handle this though, or is it?
Yeah, like iMacs and stuff. But
iMacs.
yeah, like Macintosh laptops are very capable.
What about, does Apple, are those products not as good? Or
Same. Yeah, sorry. Apple.
Apple
iMac, Macintosh.
iMac? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, same company, but yeah. Like a lap. Yeah.
Okay, give me that ice pack back.
Okay.
It's
So
warm. Oh my gosh, it's like hot
Well,
now. How dare you?
I need to cool down. So yeah. Anyway, that is an option. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's always going to be hurdles with a laptop of any kind.
Yeah.
The thing about a desktop is if like one piece of it is outdated,
Yeah.
you can just unscrew the tower, put in a new piece instead of having to buy an entirely different laptop because it's too slow or something.
What kind of, is that common for places to have desktops still though? Like, is that?
Yeah, and people build them. I mean, it'd be like Josh builds them. I could honestly buy the things, he would put it together and then ship it out to me. Jordan did that when we were living out here. Josh put it all together and just shipped it out here.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and it's actually cheaper than the laptop. And we were looking at that back when you got me the laptop that we use for editing and everything now. So, but yeah,
just
the
keep
mobility
thinking
is
about your
so
graduation coming up, and you're gonna need a nice gift for your graduation,
nice. No,
like
I
a
don't.
Ford Bronco,
No.
2021.
Why? See, they're like, the strange thing is that they're small,
They're not that small.
but it like the back seat
There's
is
like a
up
back
against
seat.
the back of the vehicle.
No, they have space.
Doesn't look like it.
They have space.
I looked at the pictures. Doesn't look like it.
You're out of
Looks
control.
like a Jeep.
No,
There's like nothing.
it's different. There are different versions. You probably looked at the wrong one.
The Explorer is the future.
That would be fine too.
Yeah.
Would you take a car?
Not right now, but yes, eventually. Babe, it just doesn't make sense. What I need to do is make money and then get a car.
It was really funny the other night when I was like thinking about the Ford Bronco and how we need it, and then I was just pouting all night. We need it. We need it. I was like, we have to have it. It was funny. I thought
And
it was
we
funny.
could, if you want to trade in your truck for it, go for it.
No, we trade in your car
Why?
because
My car, the
we need
Maserati,
big
is
vehicles.
fantastic.
No, it's not. It's the worst.
No, absolutely not.
It's really hot in there.
My AC is top notch.
No, it's not. You've even said yourself that you put on like the cold air and you blast it up because it feels like it comes at you more than like if you were to do high powered with the. Yeah.
But that's just a pro level tweak.
No.
That's because it's so aerodynamic that it has to scoop through the windshield to just. You don't understand. It's a great car.
You don't understand.
It's not large and it can't really carry my gear
You
effectively.
Understand.
But it's a placeholder. I would love to have an Explorer, but I can't just do it.
Yeah, we can. But that's the thing. We can.
What?
I can afford that. We
But
can
why?
afford that.
But
like, why?
why wouldn't we just buy a house? Like
Well,
put
we
a
will
down
buy a
payment
house.
down on a house.
Well,
Jeez,
we will do
Pete's,
that.
John.
But we can also get you a nice new car. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it is that bad.
No, it's.
But I don't need, like, I'm not even driving anywhere right now.
I know.
I would have a nice new car just sitting out there. And then I would have to fork out the money to get my logo stamped on it.
Oh no, we wouldn't put your logo on a car. Sorry.
Yes, we would.
No.
It would be a business expense, and I would get money back as a tax write-off. You can't argue with that.
I'm googling fruit flies.
Okay. Well, anyway, it would be a business vehicle. Otherwise, I have no reason at all to get a new vehicle. And even at that, I don't need it. So we'll see. We shall see.
I just really need the Ford Bronco. Like, I need it. Maybe I will turn
Why?
in the truck and get one. I don't know.
I mean, you can do that, but I don't understand.
I don't know. They
You're-
just look really cool. I'm sorry.
They look cool. But what does that even mean? You have a truck that's paid off and it hauls?
Pupa.
Yep. Yes. Are we transitioning to that right
Yeah,
now?
we can. That's fine. Sorry. I've been doing that today, though. Just kind of like going from one thing to the next.
Well, anyway, if I get an Explorer, it's going to be white. It's going to have my company
Why
logo on it.
white? Why white?
Because it's got to have a nice slapperdoodle space for that logo.
Okay, I'm going to look it up real quick before we switch topics.
Look
Because
up a white Explorer.
White
Yeah.
Ford
And
Explorer.
there's a place in this area. It's like 303 vehicle wraps or something to that extent. So I know there's a place locally that'll do it. But it's just an expense. Like I don't have to get anything. I was looking at that budget, super budget manual focus only 85 millimeter lens.
Ooh, that one's fancy. Look, the black grill. You could get a 2000 Ford.
Exactly.
It's only 10 grand less than the Bronco, though.
Only 10 grand.
Yeah, only 10 grand.
I don't understand. 10 grand is a lot of money.
I know it's a lot of money, but I'm just saying. Wow, that one's nice. 26K.
Yeah. So it's possible. But that's what I would be looking at.
They're pretty nice. I guess I like them.
Yes.
They're okay.
You do like them.
I do. I like them because they're cop cars.
Yeah. And that's part of my thinking as well. Because I don't want people driving crazy around me with my company car.
Yeah, prepare for them to drive real slow around you.
That's good. I'm promoting a older adult focused business that's slower by nature. So it's just sending subliminal messaging.
Ooh, they look really good black, though.
They look great white as well. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't like white cars so much, but I guess if that's what you want, that's fine.
yeah, that's the goal eventually. So that's where my head's at. I'll figure it out down the road, but right now it's just about getting the name out there, getting work,
Yep.
and
We need to
affording.
speed that up. We need to get you out there making money already.
Well, you say we need to, but
You
what
need
are you
to.
doing? Yeah, I'm doing a lot between school and literally 3 other jobs.
Yeah, I could manage the social media, and I think about that. Maybe I'll take over the Instagram. But the only thing is like your Facebook posts that you share from the website, like they're so nice, and I'm not as well like spoken as you, so that's what I struggle with.
So honestly, I don't even care about Instagram for this business because older adults aren't on Instagram.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
people on Instagram aren't there to buy stuff. They're just there to see cool things and keep scrolling. So don't do that, please. Right into the mic.
I'm not. No.
Yeah, you did. Stop it. It's so aggressive.
No, it's not.
I'm wearing headphones. So anyway, you don't need to do it at all. Okay. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
We're talking
'cause I'm
about
so upset.
Instagram and Facebook and how
Okay.
people go to Instagram to look at cool things.
Okay, thank
Or
you.
talk to people.
Yes. So I don't care about
2015
God,
Eli. Sorry.
All right, never mind. Whatever you want to talk about, babe.
Wait, can I have the ice pack back?
It's hot.
No, it's not. Let me see. So Facebook.
Do you want to keep talking about
Yeah, that's fine. Of
Okay.
course.
So,
Social media.
So I don't care about Instagram. Really, I'm just targeting Facebook, and that's okay. Like I can handle that. But
Yeah.
what you could do, if you wanted to, would be like
The brochures and the flyers
just
and
like
going to places.
actively reminding me to post on Facebook.
Okay.
That would be good because I don't do it much.
That I remember when I
like-
did my internship and it sucked so bad, but like one of the things I learned is you can pre-plan posts. So
Yeah.
like you can set it up, and I used to do that all the time. Like every week whenever I had to drive in to do stuff, like I would set things up for the week.
Yeah.
So like that helped a lot, just planning in advance, and then I didn't have to do it every day. Just plan it all out in one day.
There's a resource I'll show you later, but in that business group, that one of the guys, the guy who started the call today,
Mm-hmm.
he showed us this resource where it like essentially makes posting easy. Like you go to the website, you click on Instagram post.
Yeah.
It'll automatically size it perfectly
Yeah.
to fill up the screen, and then it has like drag and drop things, and you can change things out to
Drag
just
and
make
drop.
drag and drop. Wow, that's a really cool name. Drag and drop.
I picture dragon poop, dragon droppings.
I like it.
Sorry.
Yeah, so anyway, it makes posting or coming up with posts really easy. So I would love to show you that if you're
Yeah.
interested. And I mean, I know we talk about this a lot and usually on the podcast that
And
you
then
would
I never
like
do anything.
But if you, I don't blame you. It's not.
I'm pretty convinced that I was born to just be like the trophy wife that doesn't really do anything, because I am I'm a slacker at heart,
But
and
that's
I
not
just
true.
don't want to do things, and I would love to just do nothing.
No,
So
see, and like here's the deal. That's not true, because you helped me so much with this already.
no, I don't.
But you do. Like, you came with me on the project. You didn't have to do that. You listened to me.
But I
You
have
give me
to.
ideas. You don't have to. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
So-
what kind of person? I'd be so awful if I didn't help with these basic things. That's all.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just like
Support.
I almost support.
It's hard to do things by yourself, and I always think about that. Like when I used to do the farmers markets, whatever. Like I'm not a very social person. It's hard for me to just strike up a conversation and like act interested. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing.
But like I can't imagine going and doing what you're doing by myself. Like I would be like, but you can talk well to people. You're well spoken. So even if you don't feel confident, like if you're even nervous, like you don't ever really show it. So I know that I couldn't do it by myself. So even if I get nervous doing it, if I can be calm, because I know that when you're calm, you do well, then I'm like, okay, well, I'll go with, because I wouldn't want to do it by myself. And if there's someone there that's like, it's fine, like it's okay, it's
That
great.
helps a lot.
And yeah, so.
Because I was frazzle-dazzled setting up.
Well, that
She
was
got
unfair,
there
because she
40
got there
minutes
hella early. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, the reality is the next project and every other project that we do,
It'll be
pretty
a little
much.
bit easier. We'll be there spending time setting up, and it's expected,
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is that like we still are going to be setting up with somebody there watching us.
Right.
But at least I told them it's going to be like at least an hour to set up.
It's nice too I really need to just learn how to do this. We should just like pick a day and spend time going through what everything does, so I
Yes,
can just
please.
learn it.
Yeah, please.
And then that way, like if we do go together, which we will every time, and like someone's talking, like I could imagine how hard and more time consuming it would be during setup to have to like converse and also like screw in the things and put up the stuff and like.
Yeah. And it felt like it. Like I didn't want to be brushing off.
Right, I know.
Becky,
and then I
but
just started
was like-
talking because I didn't know what to
Yeah,
do.
it's like I just really want to get everything set up, and there's a lot of moving pieces that it doesn't seem like there would be, but like every little thing takes a while. Like everything's got to be in a certain spot, wires in places where people aren't going to trip over them. And then once the camera's actually on, that's a whole extra process of making sure it looks great and the colors are right and the exposure is right. So it's just like for people who don't understand cameras in that way and maybe think that you're just going to show up and hit record, then it's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like they're setting up so much stuff and like messing with camera settings for so long, but
yeah,
turned out okay.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about like, I just feel really fortunate that this is something that I really love already.
Right.
And it's working out. And I've gotten nothing, like nobody's told me that's a bad idea. No one said that.
Right.
And that's not like just in the business group. It's no one has said
in life.
Like there's no, you're going to have no shot with this. I've heard people say like maybe the price is too high, but that's subjective.
Right.
So yeah, I feel pretty fortunate about that. And just because it's so unique, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a good thing, especially once I can do it more with this first facility and take that information elsewhere. And just waiting on Michigan to approve my LLC there too. And got to finish editing this promo. And do you think I should have a voiceover artist, like a, because I was thinking about like doing future ads having an older adult voice.
No, you use my voice.
Okay.
Because I can put on you hear me, you sit here and like listen to me talking to clients, and it's not this voice. It's like a higher, I did the commercials and I feel like I can talk calmly, and like when you talk, sometimes it sounds a little robotic, but we don't need people. I'm robotic too. We don't need people. We don't have to hire people to do.
I was just thinking like it wouldn't be the only time I would hire somebody is if it's an older adult. And like, honestly, I think it would be a good, not a bad idea, at least for the eventual like full commercial for the website.
Yeah.
To have like, just to have it. It may give more legitimacy to older adults to hear another older adult talking about.
I'm a child.
The benefit.
Yeah.
So.
That's fair. I get it. We could probably find someone that would be willing to do that. Or hire someone.
Or I could pay like $10 on Fiverr and have somebody professionally record it with a good microphone and send it to me. So that's the next step really, is having you look at the clips to see if you like how it looks for that commercial.
Yeah.
And then whether or not we need to re-record that part.
I thought it was so funny. So the commercial that you were recording, the part when I was sitting outside looking at it on the phone, and like you were recording it and you're like smile, or can you smile more? Or you said something, and that's when and so if you wouldn't have said anything, it probably would have been better than if you didn't say anything.
No, you were just looking at the phone, and then I said smile, and you started out like this. And then like there was another part where I zoomed in and I pulled back out, and you're just like this. And it was the best. It was the best shot out of all of them, but I can't use it because I like that.
Sorry.
So
we'll do it
have
tomorrow.
To do it again.
We'll do it again. That's fine. It didn't take long.
Yeah. Then I have to write a script for the commercial. And then either we decide if we're going to record the voice or send it out.
But here's the thing is like, it's kind of, you need to, and I thought about this before because I didn't really click, because like the person, like you had me taking the tapes and doing the tapes like out on the porch and everything, not doing the tapes on the porch, but like setting them on the porch. And then your business is targeted towards older adults. So is this service targeted toward older adults, or is this just, because if that's the case, then you don't need an older voice to record anything.
Yeah, and not necessarily, because I did the transfer stuff, so it could appeal to really anyone.
I think it would honestly appeal more to younger people like us than older adults at this point, because that's fair. Just so I don't think you need an older person in that commercial.
And then I need to figure out how to add that to my website.
Yeah.
VHS.
Add a tab. Can't you do like a tab?
Yeah.
Do you have tabs on your website?
I could. I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible, but I'll figure it out.
Tab, 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 tab,
Tabby,
tab,
tabby,
tab.
tabby, tabby,
Oh
tabby.
no, you're sweating
Yeah.
again. Sorry. We're almost done though.
Yeah.
We've been cruising. I'm gonna go put this in the freezer so it's ready for you. I
Nice.
guess you could just like plop yourself in front of the cold air. I love our air conditioning, especially in the bedroom. I love it so much. Not air conditioning. We've
too,
got like little
yeah.
coolers, but I can't even. That was like the best purchase this year.
Mobile AC blower.
So great.
Fantastic. Yeah.
What else
Well,
do we-
I mean, that's okay. I'll just kill some time here. She's definitely right with the conversion, VHS conversion. It probably doesn't matter so much what age range that I target for that, but thank you. I feel that it's similar enough. It's relative enough that it's a good idea to offer with everything else, but I also have
Ooh, you know what you should do? Sorry, this random thought. So for people,
library.
no.
No.
For like older adults that end up signing up with the service and like doing a video, offer them discounted rates for doing the video to like digital. Like if you do this, you can get 10% off or 20% off, something like that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. That would be such a loss.
Would it though?
10%? Yeah, that's like
But it took you like 2 minutes, 2 hours.
What?
How long did it take you to do the video?
No, but like to take. Oh, are you saying 10% off the VHS transfer?
Yeah, not the package.
I see. Yeah,
no.
I thought you were talking about the other way
No,
around. I'm
yeah,
like,
no.
geez,
No.
yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Like an
And,
extra
like,
service little thing, like or you
Yeah.
could do it for free even for people.
That's
that
kind of
do.
what I thought too. Like if you buy the life package, it could be included. I have to pee so bad. I'm sorry.
I like how you were like wiggling there. Sorry. I guess while I'm by myself here, we'll talk about green onions. That was on my list of things. Oh, it's so boring when Eli's not here. So apparently if you have green onions from like the store, if you cut off the tops, so like you use them entirely, you can take the little bulby parts and then stick them in a glass of water and then it grows back out again. So I've been doing that and I've been like reusing it almost in a sense. I should probably throw it out. It's been alive for a while now. But they're not like as stiff as when you just get them from the grocery store. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, that was fun. I'm growing sunflowers in our backyard. I bought some seeds. I think I was inspired by my mom has some, and then Brian and Chelsea also have some sunflowers, and theirs are huge. But turns out sunflower seeds. It's really funny. We got some from Home Depot, and I was like, wow, these are like legit sunflower seeds, like the kind that you chew on or whatever. But they're thriving. It's been really hot. Oh yeah. So we talked about flies that one time, and then we started talking about fruit flies the other day and like where fruit flies come from. And apparently they are also little maggot-looking buggies, which is pretty gross. But they're like smaller. They never actually like really turn into maggots. They look like maggots, but they're not. And it's pretty gross. And we wonder where they come from. But I didn't get that too much into it. But that's okay. So here's Eli again. Sorry, you walked away. And I was like, oh, wow. Well, this is boring now.
I just had to.
Oh, it's okay. I get it.
It was urgent. But yeah, yeah, we were talking about fruit flies. There's one now. It's gross.
You saw one?
Yeah, literally just flew like.
Oh,
right
there it
over
is.
Here. So, oh yeah, it's over there. Yeah, that's a problem because we eat healthy,
bananas.
healthy. We eat healthy foods, and I eat a lot of bananas, and we eat a lot of bananas, so they end up in the trash, and then the peels, and then the fruit flies. So it's all like, ew, 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 yuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, to think that they're even smaller larvae,
Yeah.
disgustings.
But that's okay. I'll take those over normal flies buzzing around all the time.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Definitely, but still uncomfortables. Sunflower field.
Oh, yeah, I was actually just talking about sunflowers because
Oh.
I went from, what was I talking about? It's boring when Eli's gone, and I talked about my green onions and like how I put
Oh,
them in
yeah.
a thing of water and then they grew.
Sprout.
And then I was like, and then I planted some sunflower seeds in the
Yeah.
back. And who knew that sunflower seeds were like literally sunflower seeds that you chew on? And so I planted those. And I talked about Brian and Chelsea sunflowers and how my mom has sunflowers. Talked about all of this while you were gone.
Wow. Nice. Well, anyway,
Just like that too.
we're
Very
gonna be
fast. Very uncomfortable.
I believe it. We're gonna be doing senior photos in August for someone, for a incoming high school senior. So they would like to do it at a
Sunflower field.
sunflower field. We looked one up, and apparently there's one next to the Denver International Airport that's fair use. So the girl's mom told me that she would be calling the farmer who owns the field to make sure that it's fair use. But
Oh, wow. Okay.
that'll be...
Did she like find it? Did she find out like the...
She said that her daughter mentioned that place to her, but said that like you have to ask for permission, even though everything we saw said that you don't. But
Just
that's
show
okay.
up.
Actually,
Yeah.
stuff that we saw said that like they don't know who owns it.
Yeah, like I don't know who owns this farm, but
So-
no one ever seems to... No trespassing signs or anything.
Yeah. So anyway, that'll be interesting.
fun.
I've never taken senior photos before, but
Well, I imagine they'll be driving separately, and it'll be fun because then you can take... I'll put
Yep.
on my nice sundress, and I'll be like, take pictures of me and
Yep.
the sunflowers.
and I'm gonna bring out that thing with the big U,
What's that?
that reflector, the highlighter
Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Very good.
over here.
Yeah.
That'll be really
you could
nice.
even bring your light and put like a yellow light
Yeah.
for sunflowers.
I may.
I think it sounds
but I
fun.
definitely want to do it at sunset when it's already kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
We
that
should
color,
we should see if
golden.
anyone else wants pictures and get them to come with.
That would be
So
kind of
it's a
smart. Yeah.
Trek out there. Brian and Chelsea. You want
Get
some
more
couple
money.
pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just meant like for fun.
No.
More money. Any other seniors want pictures in the
Not
sunflowers?
seniors, but
Pe-
Brian and Chelsea could if they wanted to. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's like the front end part is the easiest part. So it's like everybody thinks that they're paying for pressing the button to take the picture. But the reason why I don't want to do it for free is because it takes 8 hours of me editing them
Right.
afterward.
And the drive out there. That won't be that great, but it's okay.
Yeah. But mainly the
Yeah.
editing.
Right.
Like the wedding, I spent days
Yeah.
editing. So that's why I'm trying to not let that part fall through the cracks with this business, because I can't ignore the fact that it takes me 2 weeks to edit something. So I can't just charge $100 to do this, because it's not that easy.
Right.
If I wanted to just throw a camcorder on a tripod and press play, then
Well,
it
how
would be a
much-
different story.
Like kind of like you don't have to give exact numbers, but like roughly how much would you say you make in 2 days of like work?
Actual work?
Yeah, just like work.
Why?
Well, I'm just okay, so you don't have to say it, sorry. But like take that number, and if it takes you 2 days to edit, that's like your price. You know what I mean?
No. What? No, that's not a business. No.
I'm just saying.
Why would
Sorry.
that make any sense? No, because then there would be no point in leaving my job now.
That's true.
It wouldn't make financial sense to leave my job now.
Okay, sorry. I'm thinking like in my head.
You're thinking as a consumer.
Yeah.
You have to think as a business owner, because I paid
Well,
I
what is
paid
she
to
looking
get
at?
clients. I paid for the logo. I paid to brand. I paid to advertise. I paid for the website. All of these things are factors in your price. It's not just like what I feel like I should charge. It's all of these. I mean, it's not free to get a client. It's
Right.
never free. I have to advertise so people know about it, so they recommend it. So, yeah, I just, that's not fair to charge the same. Otherwise, there's no point in owning a business. So
Right.
what I need to do is charge what I charge, and that way it's accessible. Like, we're thinking about it like it's not valuable, but
It
the
is, though.
service. Yeah, people spend more than what I charge on car repairs for something that you know you're going to get rid of in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you pay for something that your family can have for literally forever? Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't thinking like your business wise, but like
Yeah.
senior photos. Because we Googled like average prices and stuff. Sorry.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to talk down about your business. Just
Sorry.
senior
For senior
pictures.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just totally went off on that. My bad. But
Well, I didn't
yeah,
really
no,
phrase
for the
it
senior
correctly.
photos, I'm fine with what we charge. I'm not like,
Yeah.
because I'm not a senior photo person. So I
Right.
don't need to charge super pro. Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about like what I'm, yeah. Anyway.
Your business is worth a lot more, and we see the work that goes into it. And it's like the thing you said that one time, like the key people, like the locksmiths, like that job is potentially fairly easy. And I'm not saying yours is, but like the amount of work and setup that you do, it's clearly, it's time consuming.
Yeah.
And also like you spend a lot of time editing, like you've been editing for the last like week and a half.
And the goal is, honestly, to get to a point where it is so easy and so second nature that I feel like I can just, stretch it out. I want it to be so second nature that I feel like I can just whip it out like that. Hi, baby. What a happy baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so nice. Oh. Cry baby. I know what she wants. It's almost that time. Oh, you just said the word. Oh, look at her.
No, she's fine.
She's going crazy internally.
But she's going to get a BONE tonight anyways.
That's for sure. So, yeah. Anyway, what were we just talking about? I know senior photos, but I feel like we were on
the time editing and
Yeah. Anyway. Yes, the goal eventually would be to outsource the editing. So I pay somebody else to edit X amount of dollars a month. So that way I don't even have to think about the editing. I can just do the recording, get all the clips, send those virtually to somebody else who can piece it together, and then...
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, because that's the hardest part, really, is...
Right.
Or at least the most time... consuming part. So...
Yeah.
Anyway... I think it makes sense. And I think like when people see what I'm doing, it'll make sense because it's a master class for your relative.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I need to say. What do you think?
We're over an hour, normally more than we normally do, I think. Normally more than we normally do. Sorry, that was a weird sentence.
Normally.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, let's call it, huh? Do you have anything else you want to say?
I was going to make it, I know this is the last episode or the one before that. You said anything else you need to say? And I say, my grandson's birthday's on Friday. And then it's from that Sunny episode where they visit like the nursing home and there's like a racist old lady. And then she's like, and then the guy's like, she steals the grapes, check her purse. And then they're like, anything else you need to say? My grandson's birthday is on Friday. Sorry, that's what comes up anytime you say, is there anything else? And I just think about that.
Okay. Well, her grandson's birthday is on Friday. Make sure to reach out and say happy birthday to Kirsten's grandson on Friday. And we'll catch you guys for episode 45 next week. So take care. We'll see you next time.